Have you ever looked at your bank account a week after payday and genuinely wondered, did I secretly get robbed? You haven't bought anything massive. There is no new car in the driveway, no luxury vacation booked. Just a coffee here, a quick takeout order there, maybe an Amazon package you already forgot about. But somehow, a huge chunk of your money is simply gone. If you are earning more money today than you did 5 years ago, but your savings account hasn't grown a single dollar, listen to me very carefully. You are not inherently bad with money. You are just fighting a psychological war you were never trained to win. In this video, we are going to expose the real hidden reasons why your brain refuses to let you save money, and exactly how to fix it by putting your wealth on total autopilot. I spend way too much time studying the intersection of personal finance and human behavior. If you are tired of making good money but feeling completely broke by the 25th of the month, hit that subscribe button and give this video a like so we can fix this together. Here is the massive lie the financial industry keeps feeding you. They tell you that building wealth is just about discipline. They say if you just had a little more willpower, or if you drank one less latte, you would be a millionaire. This is garbage advice. Willpower is a heavily limited resource. Every day, you make hundreds of exhausting decisions at work and at home. By the time Friday night rolls around and you need to decide whether to transfer money to your savings or order expensive sushi, your brain is totally fried. You take the path of least resistance. The money stays in your checking account, and eventually, it evaporates. The real enemy stopping you from saving is a psychological trap called Parkinson's law. This law states that your expenses will always rise to match your available income. If you log into your banking app and see $3,000 sitting in your primary account, your prehistoric brain registers that entire amount as safe to consume. You feel rich for exactly 48 hours. You upgrade your dinner, you buy the shoes, you say yes to drinks. You cannot outsmart millions of years of human evolution by just staring at a budgeting spreadsheet. You need a system that removes your brain from the equation entirely. Let us look at the brutal math of manual saving versus automated wealth building. Meet Sarah and Mike. They both take home exactly $4,000 a month. Sarah is a manual saver. She relies on her memory and discipline. She pays her rent, buys her groceries, and promises herself she will save whatever is left over at the end of the month. But life always happens. A tire goes flat, a friend has a birthday. Best case scenario, Sarah forces herself to save maybe $1,500 over the entire year. Now look at Mike. Mike does not rely on discipline. He relies on software. The exact second Mike's paycheck hits his account, an automated rule triggers. Before he is even awake to look at his phone, $500 is instantly routed into a separate high-yield savings account. Mike doesn't even miss it. He naturally adjusts his lifestyle to survive on the remaining $3,500. Over 1 year, Mike effortlessly saves $6,000 without looking at a single spreadsheet. Over 10 years, compounding at a conservative 7%, Mike is sitting on over $85,000. Sarah, relying on willpower, is lucky if she has $15,000. Mike didn't make more money. He just built a machine. Let's build your machine right now. I call this the invisible wealth framework, and it takes exactly 4 steps to put your financial life on permanent autopilot. Step 1 is the Paycheck Interceptor. This is the bedrock of your new financial life. You must intercept your money before you have the chance to touch it. Go into your company's payroll portal tomorrow morning and split your direct deposit. Send a specific percentage straight into your 401k or workplace retirement plan. Then, direct a flat dollar amount, say 10% of your check, into a high-yield savings account. Here is the vital rule. This savings account must be at a completely different bank than your checking account. If you can instantly transfer money back and forth on the same app, you will fail. Make it annoying to touch your savings. Step 2 is the fixed cost router. The rest of your paycheck now safely lands in your main checking account. This is your command center. From here, you automate every boring, predictable bill you have. Rent, utilities, car insurance, internet. Go to every single provider's website and turn on automatic payments. Set them to deduct exactly 3 days after your payday. We wait 3 days because banking systems glitch and holidays slow down transfers. This 3-day buffer ensures you never ever get hit with a totally pointless overdraft fee again. Step 3 is the debt destroyer pipeline. If you are drowning in high-interest credit card debt, manual payments are financial suicide. You will always convince yourself to pay the minimum when things get tight. Stop doing this! Log into your credit card app and set up a recurring automatic payment that is painfully higher than the minimum due. If you can afford to pay the full statement balance, automate it. If you can't, pick a number that makes you slightly uncomfortable and automate that. Treat this like a mortgage. It gets paid before you even have a chance to think about it. Step 4 is the guilt-free valve. This is the secret to actually enjoying your life. Once your savings are intercepted at the source, your bills are paid on day 3, and your debt is systematically shrinking. Whatever money is left in your checking account is yours to destroy. Go buy the latte. Go buy the jacket. Book the trip. You don't need to track pennies or feel sick to your stomach when you swipe your card. You have reverse-engineered a life where it is mathematically impossible to fail, so long as you don't spend more than what is left in that specific account. I recently helped a guy named Dave implement this. Dave was a software engineer making 6 figures, yet he was constantly stressed about money. He tried cash envelopes, he bought complicated budget templates, and he felt guilty every time he spent $5 on a pastry. He was miserable. We sat down for 1 hour on a Saturday, set up his direct deposit splits, and automated his bills. I forced him to delete his budgeting apps. 3 years later, Dave hasn't looked at a budget once. His system silently saved 20% of his income in the background while he actually started enjoying his weekends again. Now, I can hear some of you saying, "Jack, this sounds amazing, but I literally live paycheck to paycheck. If I automate my savings, my checking account will go negative." I hear you, and your fear is valid. But let me give you a harsh reality check. If you do not have enough money to automate a simple $20 transfer into a savings account, you are in a massive financial emergency. Shuffling money around manually every Friday is not fixing the problem. It is just masking it. If things are that tight, you need to start ridiculously small. Automate $5 a week. Just $5. Prove to your brain that the system works and build the habit. The real reason you can't save isn't a lack of discipline. It is a lack of automation. Wealthy people do not rely on their own memory to grow their money. They rely on systems. By removing the emotion, the fatigue, and the decision-making from your finances, you are protecting your future self from your current self's impulses. You are buying back your peace of mind. My name is Jack, and if this invisible wealth framework shifted your perspective today, make sure to hit that subscribe button and like the video so the algorithm shares it with someone else who needs it. Before you go, I want to hear from you. What is the one subscription or bill you're going to put on autopay the second this video ends? Drop it in the comments below. See you in the next one.